Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the lead, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the lead, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the lead, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand, faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand, faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat, slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and taco as you guide.
Alright, welcome back to Beyond the Quest. If you're listening to this and thinking, wow, these idiots are late again, first of all, you're correct. Second of all, before the comment section starts doing CrossFit, let's just address it. Yes, the show is late. No, it's not because of the algorithm, the weather, or spiritual warfare. It's because Napkins and MoonPie were doing literally anything except starting the show. One of them said, "Give me 2 minutes," about 45 minutes ago. The other disappeared with snacks and still is yet to return. Cameras are on, mics are hot, brains are absolutely not. So if you're here early, on time, or even just willing to tolerate the chaos, congratulations, you're already more responsible than the host of this show. This is Beyond the Quest, late to our own show, early to absolutely nothing, and somehow still here mostly every week. Now shut up, sit down, and let's finally start this episode.
Did you just tell everybody to shut up?
You did.
I sure did.
That seems rude. We made it. Feels like it's been forever.
I know.
There's Avatar should be working, by the way. Just so everyone knows.
Yeah, your stream avatar stuff. You'll have to walk me through getting mine fixed one of these days.
Urgadaka. And if MoonPie, the slacker, is in the chat, or the Panda Gang leader, there is a panda emote that you can be an avatar on the screen. A panda and a red panda. Two different pandas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was fiddling with it. Ah! Panda in the chat! Morning, Ninja. How are you? Morning, Vet. Morning, Angry Vet Nation. Is that Chadwick? Chadavan?
Jamie.
Oh, we've also got Faith here.
Grummy Grum's here.
Oh, how are you, Grim?
Feeling any better, bro? Morning, Faith. I know it said I went off. For some reason, I went live and then it just kicked my camera off and I couldn't reset it without resetting the stream. That's
Glad
good.
you're doing better.
I think me and Mom have caught whatever you had.
And I'm still fighting with whatever the death curse is that I've had for a week now.
Got a little over an inch of snow here. Panda paradise.
I didn't think pandas like snow.
I don't know. Here's a good question. What sound does a panda make?
That is a good question.
Mander Panda 15
I'm
seems to think
looking.
it sounds like Chewbacca.
But I don't see a panda emote.
You sure?
Just a second. Let me see something.
You talking about on the stream avatars?
Oh, no. I was looking in your
Yeah.
emotes.
Miss Paper Towel? Sounds like Napkins rolling out of bed. Did she change her name?
She did.
PT, what up?
And she says that, but yet I technically woke her up.
I heard myself echo. That was weird.
Dude.
Oh, MoonPie is a slacker. We are still waiting on him technically.
He may show up, he may not.
That's the truth.
While we're waiting, you could give some exciting news, Napkins.
Exciting news.
There we go.
Did you not make a big post on the Facebook?
Oh, yeah. We're doing a giveaway, y'all.
How did you forget that?
I don't know. You know.
Things happen.
I'm just here. Things happened. So yeah, we are doing a giveaway thanks to McKee Foods and all of our wonderful sponsors, which we have to talk about that too. So let me just open up my little post. No, I don't want to listen to the presidential address right now. For anybody that doesn't know, you should check out all of our social media pages, including Facebook. BeyondTheQuest.com. In the news section there is a glorious video that you will want to watch. Some our wonderful friends over at McKee Foods have been generous enough to bless us with 24 boxes of Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes that we are going to be giving away, and we have officially opened up entries. Um, Super simple to enter. You're going to leave a review for Beyond the Quest on your favorite podcasting platform, or you can just drop a comment, something like that. You're going to screenshot your review, um, and you can either email it to info@beyondthequest.com, or you may also send it in a Facebook message over on the Slim Chance Gaming Facebook page. Every review on each platform counts for one entry. Um, and if you want to boost your chances of winning, you can also place an order from either SlimChanceGaming.com or from the Frontline Faithware website. Then you're going to email a screenshot of your order confirmation to info@beyondthequest.com. That will get you extra entries. And then, in addition to the 24 glorious Christmas tree cake boxes that we're giving away, we are also giving away a MoonPie presidential package. That will
MoonPie
be
says
one.
bonus. You're not even in here, MoonPie.
One winner only, and they will receive a custom song written and performed by the president himself. We apologize in advance. A handwritten note from Taco.
Unknown of what it will say.
Unknown.
I don't even know.
Well, actually.
You will receive my actual left shoe. Yes, the real one. No, I don't know why. You can ask MoonPie. He might know. I don't know. It's just what he said. You're gonna receive some official Beyond the Quest and/or Slim Chance Gaming merch. I believe Davis Ministries is going to throw some merch in there as well. There will be some random bonus goodies that the president insists are highly valuable. You'll receive an official # Panda Gang certificate of membership and a membership panda. There will be a presidential certificate of awesomeness, and it's going to be totally real and
Is it a live
absolutely
panda?
official. Um,
That would be cool. I would
I don't
enter.
think so.
I want a
Sure,
live
that
panda.
violates some international animal laws.
I still
And
want a
then
panda.
MoonPie's going to throw in an approved beverage pairing. Hoping it's soda and not whatever he's been experimenting with. We will be drawing winners all holiday season until all 24 boxes are gone, as well as the presidential package. We thank you for supporting Beyond the Quest. Your reviews are going to help more people join our adventure. Merry Christmas and happy holidays and happy questing from all of us at Beyond the Quest.
And just for clarification, as far as the reviews go, that could mean like if they drop a review on Spotify, that counts as one. iTunes counts as one. Comment under
On
the
YouTube.
episodes on YouTube. I don't know what some other podcasting platforms are, but all those things can all count as
From here, I
entries.
thought you knew everything.
No,
What does this world
you
come
know
to?
better than that.
Napkins, how goes married life?
It's good.
Wow, that's all we get.
It's
Wow.
hectic right now, but it's good.
Hate mail does not count for entries, but in fact, make you a Chinese spy. I imagine that in the Trump voice. He would say it himself, but he's too lazy to be here. Naps, you have to read the disclaimer if you're advertising it on the podcast, just FYI.
Oh, okay. Here we go. No purchase is necessary to enter or win this giveaway. A purchase may increase your chances of winning. Official purchases from Some Chance Gaming or Frontline Faithware may grant bonus entries because side quests sometimes come with side objectives. All content associated with this giveaway, including any videos, skits, or shenanigans, is intended as parody and entertainment only. Any resemblance to real persons, living, deceased, or NPCs is purely coincidental. No harm, offense, or malice is intended. We're here for laughs, not boss fights. A legendary thank you to our sponsors for making this quest possible: McKee Foods, Angry Vet Nation, Frontline Faithware, and our mysterious anonymous benefactors who operate quietly in the shadows. This promotion is not sponsored, endorsed, administered by, or associated with any other platform unless explicitly stated. Void where prohibited by law. Roll responsibly. And happy questing.
I felt like he was getting ready to tell me to keep my hands and feet inside the ride at all times.
And remember, have fun.
The computer. Also, I don't know what's up with the Wi-Fi, so I'm on my little phone. Don't sue us. He's on his phone. Couldn't he have technically streamed and joined from his phone and streamed together?
He could have.
Yeah, but we can't ever get the daggum TeamSpeak to work on mobile.
Oh. You IT people. Where's Chadwick when you need him? Chadavan.
Chadavan.
What's up with that Garbo?
But yeah, anywho, married life's good. Married life's good. It's been really, really, really hectic. You know, we got married and then we immediately started moving, which we're still not completely done with.
You still haven't
Boys
moved out
are-
everything?
No, we've still got like one load left. The boys are officially enrolled in a new school. Um, and then the crazy weather on top of it, trying to work, the holidays, it's all been crazy.
We had a church dinner last night and someone brought me Christmas tree cake dip. It was amazing.
What?
I saw a Christmas tree cake Nutter Butter today, and I almost bought it. But then I was afraid I would like it more than a regular Nutter Butter, and I couldn't handle that. I didn't know it was a dip, so I ate it with a spoon.
That sounds about like you, MoonPie.
That's probably how I would eat it.
True.
It's like what were those the kangaroo dip things?
Dunkaroos.
Dunkaroos. Yeah, I just ate the dip.
No graham cracker for you.
Yeah, who needs it? How's everybody been? Besides sick.
Yeah, that's pretty much been it for me. Yo-yoing between feeling all right and feeling like I'm at death's door for the last 3 days.
The Christmas tree Nutter Butter bars were disappointing. Probably like the little mini donuts disappointed me.
I would imagine so.
Yes, you were sick all weekend, bro.
I feel you, Grum. I feel you.
Brittany would be proud of me though, because I carried a taco and a guest on League last night.
True.
Napkins, you have a bot.
Ah, get out of here.
I can't because I'm not a moderator for some reason. Shows how much you care. Got second and first playing basketball while sick. Yes, you did. He started running a fever and he beat everyone at knockout, and then he came in second on Around the World.
Well,
Oh, look, now they come to mind. What is the deal?
I did learn we are an hour and 15 minutes from Little Debbie headquarters, so I plan to take a trip. I want you to figure out how to actually
Stream from your phone.
when you do this, and you need to go in costume, just like your presidential address that we posted.
And when you go out to eat, to try new places, you need to stream Munching with MoonPie. I think it would be a hit.
I think so. Still like the idea of the four of us getting together like every couple months and going somewhere random to eat and streaming it.
Can we get that bread now? I would watch it. PT would just watch and be like, I don't like that kind of food. I don't like that kind of food. How do I make it Munching with MoonPie? You just put for the title, Munching with MoonPie. You have so much to learn, young Padawan.
To be fair, there have been many times I've seen him go streaming on like Call of Duty or Fortnite or Battlefront or Battlefield or whatever, and it still say Ghost of Tsushima because he doesn't understand that stuff.
PS5 users, psh, am I right? Grum's a PS5 user, by the way.
Console users, yuck.
Grossness. Naps.
Hey, that felt personal.
Naps.
Yes.
I heard you found a dessert that Paper Towel actually likes.
Yep. Mama's pecan pie.
How was yours compared to Mama's?
You gotta ask her that question. 'Cause she tried both.
Which one was better, Paper
Honey.
Towel?
Honey, you can be honest. I will not have my feelings hurt.
Yes, he will. He just won't tell you. By the way, Ninja binge watched Stranger Things and said it was pretty good.
She loved it both, but Mama's was better.
Yeah, it was probably made with love.
I haven't watched the
I'm alright.
new season of
I'm
Stranger
alright.
Things.
I'm alright right now.
Though that's about all I've done the last 3 days.
Quit talking
is
over
binge
top of
watch
him,
TV.
cried.
How dare you? I'm done work.
I worked really hard to make that pie.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's about the only time I watch TV anymore, I've found, is when I get sick.
Mander Panda 15 has joined the chat. Hello, gang. Two of them. Two of them what? What's she talking about, Napkins?
I did make 2 pies. Yes.
And neither one of them was
have
better.
love.
Wow.
That's why they didn't have love in them. He had to split his attention.
He was still hurt from her saying that married life sucks. Well, I'm glad we did find a dessert that she likes. We did make that happen. Well, I didn't. But now it's not as weird. Like, who doesn't like desserts?
Oh, that was the thing I forgot. Okay, hang on.
What'd you forget?
Something ready. I'm getting something ready. Hang on.
Uh-oh. He's getting something ready, Taco. MoonPie, how's that laptop coming along?
By now, it should have at least powered on.
Well, you know, if he would have woke up on time, it'd probably already been on.
True.
Okay.
To be fair, it's
This
like
is-
10
this is
till
what
and
I
I
was
had to
talking
wake
about.
Napkins up.
This is what I was talking about earlier that I said that we had to discuss. It's time for some sad time. Where's the
Do we have to? I don't...
Sarah? What is it? Sarah? The ASPCA commercial. I need that music playing right now.
Do we have
Hang
to?
on.
It's going to make me cry again.
Don't do it.
He's not here to tell you no. This isn't fair. You would have to listen to the president.
Oh.
Is he finding the music?
Okay, I need to turn that off. I'm gonna get us muted. All right, no. So, as hard as this is to say, Angry Vet Nation has been our biggest sponsor and, more importantly, a mission-aligned partner who believed in not only Beyond the Quest but also Slim Chance Gaming from the very beginning. Their support hasn't always just been financial. It was heart, trust, and a shared purpose across everything that we've built and done together. Losing them as a sponsor is going to be a real loss. We do want to be honest about that. We want to extend a heartfelt thank you to Angry Vet Nation and everybody in the organization for everything they've done for this show, our community, and the wider Slim Chance Gaming family. Their dedication and passion have made a real impact that will be remembered long after this moment. Sadly, we want to share that Angry Vet Nation will be shutting down their operations on February 27th, 2026. But their legacy will continue to inspire us, and we are grateful to have had the privilege of partnering with such an incredible organization. At the same time, that doesn't mean that Beyond the Quest isn't stopping, and neither is Slim Chance Gaming. If anything, this moment reminds us why we started: to keep showing up, keep asking the hard questions, and keep walking forward together. With all that being said, we are asking for sponsorship. Sponsorship opportunities are now open for both Beyond the Quest and the Slim Chance Gaming Group. If you or your organization believe in the show, our community, and the conversations and content we're building, we'd love to talk to you. For information, please reach out to info@beyondthequest.com.
Way to kill the mood, man.
It had to be said.
Did it?
It had to be said.
I kind of just want to go sit in the corner in the dark and cry now and eat a little Debbie cake. We love you guys too.
So much.
I feel like you just read divorce papers to me that I didn't initiate, and I don't like it. I refuse to accept these terms.
Why did I have to do it? Ah.
I'm trying not to tear up and cry. Somebody else talk.
Do we want to go to Quester's questions?
Can we have a moment to just cry? What's the matter with you?
Hang on. I got this.
Where's MoonPie? He would agree with me. I hate it. I don't know what he's doing. He said he's got this.
You're just trying to get us muted now.
Less than 50 cents a day. You can sponsor this show. Keep us on air. Without creating a financial burden on yourself or your family. Helping us continue to answer the hard questions that no other show wants to talk about.
In the arms of an angel.
Okay.
Oh.
MoonPie answered your question when you said if MoonPie was here, he would tell him to stop. He says he was drowning in his tears. He's so sad he's eating a chocolate tree cake. He loved the entire family.
Ninja, if you subscribe within the next 10 minutes, we will include a free SCG stuffed panda.
That's going to be how MoonPie gets all of his subscribers. Free pandas.
PT
You
followed
get a
up
panda,
with, if
you
you
get a
sat in the
panda.
corner and cried with the little Debbie, you would look like Gollum. Hey, she actually knows Lord of the Rings references. That's a positive.
To be fair, I already look like Gollum, so I'm okay with that.
Joke's on you, I am Gollum.
What's your precious then? I like how the stuffed panda is free, but the certificate is an extra $3.
60 cents per day. You can also include a monthly song from the president himself.
A monthly song. Isn't he supposed to be working on a song? He was supposed to have already done a song, wasn't he? There was a song he was supposed to do.
A new version of What If Cartoons Were Saved.
Oh yeah, that was it. I was thinking of a Christmas tree love song.
Yeah, there's still the Christmas tree love song that's supposed to be created. And by that answer, that means he hasn't worked on either one.
She says, "Oh, that song."
Shocker there.
Oh, in all seriousness, forever grateful for Anger Vent Nation.
And everything they have done.
Not just a sponsorship. That's family.
Wait, another song? I didn't hear that. I was arguing with a small child.
The
Christmas tree love song?
Yeah, you were supposed to write one. They are family. We love them.
Matt, Amy, Chad, Mario.
Even Chadwick and Brittany. Even though she called me a
say,
Teemo
even
player. Yes, yes. Even Brittany makes me sad.
Very much so.
I know you didn't say that. I did. I did. We're family. I'm allowed to say that, right? If not, I can't take it back. So,
Yeah, it's already been said.
It's out there.
done did it. Even Chadwick,
The
Chadavan,
internet. That means it's
Chamey,
forever.
whatever other name we come up with for Chad. By the way, so I have to share this now. I just said Chad's name 10 different times. So I was on ChatGPT, right? And I was like, give me an idea for some content for SCG to do. And it suggested that we do a short segment series of videos, like a little clip of what did Chad do now, of moments in games when nothing goes right. And it said you can thank Chad.
So, by that logic, then your Mundo glitch / Mundo fail short that you uploaded should have actually
Can we
been
talk about that for a minute?
should have actually been renamed as "What did you do, Chad?"
Yeah, I don't know what
What
happened
if
there.
Chad was one of us?
Shots indeed was fired. Shots of love. It's all love. Okay, now I'm curious. Do we have stuff submitted?
Yeah, we have a few.
We've got a few and no MoonPie.
Yeah. Well,
Yep. Well.
in every group there's a slacker.
And we had 2 of them today.
One of them is here, and the other one is barely in chat.
We should have went back and compiled every Chad nickname.
To be fair, there's been nicknames we've given him not on the podcast though, that we've given him in voice calls and things like that too. So
Okay. It's time for questions.
Questions.
Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
He worked at Kings Island, you can tell.
Okay. This one comes from Shane, who listens on Spotify.
Shane!
Ohio.
That
We
doesn't
will
sound
forgive
familiar.
you.
Have
we?
we?
Will forgive you for being from Ohio.
Is that a
We'll
new
forgive that.
a new person?
It is a new person, indeed.
New person from where?
Ohio.
Do we want them?
that sounds made up.
That's a made-up place. It says, so found the show a few months ago and have been checking in every now and again, and I wanted to ask something. I know you all talk a lot about faith and church and things, and I want to explain one thing that keeps me from stepping into all of that. I was raised in church, you know. This is a long one, hang on. Place that feels like home, but man, is like home, no joke. People fight and argue and talk about each other like crazy, and that shouldn't be in church. It's not just that I know a lot of people that do follow that lifestyle, and it's a constant complaint about this or that, this one or that one. It's like that whole it's like that people hold grudges of this one hurt me or offended me, even if it has been 15 years ago, but we forgive. They say they forgive people and whatever, but to me, when you constantly bring it up, or that's a reason you don't talk to this person anymore, or if someone mentions them and you have to follow up with a smart comment that are obviously aimed at them in the situation, then where is the forgiveness? These people tell others about Jesus and following him and even give others advice while they minister, but they can't take their own advice, which to me is hypocritical. Before you say it, yes, I know the walk is between you and God, and that's what you should focus on and stuff. But to me, this is one major thing that shuns people away. How can we tell people to forgive when the very ones that should be doing it and loving others can't? Sorry for the mouthful. It's just something that's been on my heart to ask someone, and I thought, you know what? Let's see what these fellas have to say about it. The impersonations and songs are great, by the way.
This would be a
Uh,
good one for MoonPie to be here.
yeah, it's actually a great point, and it'll sound cliche, but all we can really tell you is start with yourself. I mean, you've got to practice what you preach yourself. If you want others to truly feel the love of Christ, you have to show that love first. So, yeah, you may see all sorts of people around you who say one thing but do another. And yeah, you're right. That is hypocritical. That is something that keeps a lot of people away, keeps a lot of people from getting into church. That's why I always tell people don't be afraid to visit different churches for one. You may find one that feels more like home to you than where you're currently going or where you were raised. But at the same time, when it comes to the church as a whole, the only things that we have to agree on is Jesus was the Son of God. He died for our sins and was resurrected. If we believe in him, we can find salvation and we can be with him in heaven. That's it. That's the key component right there. You have to start there. So just, you know, next time you see people who are doing things like that, maybe just kind of politely remind them, hey, you know, people change. They may not be like that anymore. Maybe give them a chance. Maybe be kind to them. Maybe show them that you've let things go and you've moved on. All of us involved here at SCG have had reasons that we could have walked away from church a million times over. And most of us still go to the same church with the same people now. So it's just a reason to practice what you preach. That's my biggest advice there.
I want to go next.
You may go next.
Ultimately, what it boils down to is some people suck. Um,
Some people suck.
but the real thing about it is people are peoply, and it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter if it's church, if it's a grocery store, if it's a game night. People's gonna remember stuff. People's gonna be people. And that's where it boils it down to of if you're going for the right reason. If you're going for the right reason, then it shouldn't. I mean, yeah, I see what you're where you're coming from and what you're saying, but it shouldn't bother you. It shouldn't get under your skin. Let them talk. People's gonna talk. That's what they're gonna do. It doesn't matter. And a lot of times when you have people who are doing stuff like that, um, they're not in it for the right reason, and they're not. They haven't let go. They haven't truly forgave, because if you have truly let go and forgave somebody for something, then you're not going to keep bringing it up, in my opinion. And if they are still bringing it up, then either they haven't fully let go, they haven't forgave, or they're still hurt. And but that's not your place to worry about. That's not your place to judge them for. But what you can do is not partake in it. If they make a snide comment, or they you know, go out of their way to say something about somebody, then don't engage with it. Don't even acknowledge it, because it's gonna make it worse.
Um, Overall, I see exactly what you're saying. And you are right on the dot with a lot of it. But, and just to kind of, I agree with everything that Napkins and Taco said. But two things that I would say is, one, if you're looking for a reason to not go, you will find one. If you're looking for a reason to keep you out, you're going to find one. And when you're looking at it from that big of a perspective, you're going to find flaws in a lot of things. But the Bible does say you will be. I mean, you're going to get talked about. You're going to get ridiculed and everything. So that part shouldn't be a shock. In one hand, and on the other hand, I would look at it this way too. Of you also have to keep in mind that we're human and we're flesh, and I'm assuming, just like everybody else in the world, you probably get mad over things and blow it out of proportion a time or two, and you've probably got a few grudges that if you sat down and thought about it, you would find a couple of them. Everywhere in the Bible, we are always referred to as a child of God, a child of God. And I think one big problem that you're seeing is when too many people are trying to adult when it comes to church. Because if we were behaving as a child of God, then that's how do I put this? When people are trying to adult too much, they're trying to control. And when you have everybody trying to control and dictate things, that people's going to argue, people's going to fight, people's going to be peoply, like Napkins said. They're going to start looking at other people instead of looking at the cross, and they're going to find problems, and they're going to start trying to gossip about it. But when you go and you do go to church, you go and you focus on the cross, not who's sitting in the pew, not what they're wearing, not what they're doing during the church service. And like Napkins said, if they start you're talking to somebody and they start bringing it up, walk away. You don't want to hear it, don't want to be a part of it, walk away. Plain and simple.
Yeah, MoonPie put some answers in the chat there too.
Romans 12, Paul says, if it is possible on your part, walk peacefully with all men. There will be some folks who just won't let you walk in peace with them, so you have to separate and love them from a distance. If I let other people's unforgiveness keep me away from God, I'd already be in hell. We've had people run our names in the mud and make up all kinds of rumors and then show up at a meeting and reach out needing prayer and act like nothing happened. But it's hard. But we have to step up and let the flesh die, ours, not theirs. I'd like to ask a favor, just go. Not looking to it for Christ and the people, but just for Christ as you get closer to Him. Your life will be a reflection of Him, and maybe you'll start to see His reflections in others, and those who are living as blatant hypocrites will not shadow the good in those who truly love the Lord and people. That was a mouthful, MoonPie. It'd be nice if he was here to say it.
Instead of making others say things for you.
Right?
Jeez.
I think that's a lot of things, though, to be honest with you.
Jerk.
I think that's one problem with a lot of people don't go. I think you are right. I think it's a big hinder because people get so focused on thinking these are the people that go to church. These are the people that shouldn't be doing that. But like I said, we're also human and we're also flesh.
MoonPie said that's called presidential privilege.
Doesn't he have to show up? Really?
Our next one comes from.
Can we fire him?
Very
Yeah, we can impeach him. Let's impeach him.
With who?
I don't know.
Chat of
It
hand!
says, everyone ready for the holidays? Any ideas on what you're asking from good old Santa Claus? Personally, I'm leaning toward a snack refillment in my pantry and a new smoker to try out some food ideas.
That's something I actually enjoy doing
New
from time to
smoker.
time is cooking. Just trying new recipes and everything.
Man, I love to cook.
What?
And you need to cook your youngin', as he keeps calling it, that mayonnaise sandwich that I gave him.
Lord have mercy.
Literally, I just made tuna salad one day, and they stopped by here, and he asked if he could try it. So I made him a half sandwich. He ate 3 half sandwiches and took 2 with him for the road, and still talks about it.
My question's not as deep.
Well, you know.
Um,
Speaking of your question, I'm gonna sprinkle this one in. This was from Leftover Pineapple, who listens on Spotify,
leftover
and
pineapple.
it says pineapple on pizza. Who's getting kicked off the show?
I hate pineapple on pizza.
It's a no for me.
Personally, I like pineapple on pizza.
You love to cook, but won't make me Christmas tree cheesecake.
Medic's wifey calling out napkins now.
Do wish one of y'all would tackle some type of leftover egg roll, like Thanksgiving leftovers. That sounds unappetizing. Grim says I can't have pineapple.
Why can't he have pineapple?
What did I marry? Wait, she doesn't like pineapple on pizza.
No,
Did me and her just agree on something?
Good.
you did.
Are we best friends now?
No, Panda Gang does not
accidentally
like
just-
pineapple on pizza.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
No,
Yes,
they
they
don't.
do. Well, you know what? You're not in the Panda Gang anymore. It's been spoken. You're kicked out.
If you have to like pineapple on pizza to be in the Panda Gang, I will
You lost
remove
the
myself from the Panda Gang. I'll start a new one. Pizza Gang. Ugh, I totally forgot what the question was. How did we get to this? Pineapple on pizza.
I'm really not sure how that related to both's question at
Because
all.
there was a talk about food, and so I was like, well, I'm just gonna sprinkle
Oh,
this in.
did anybody see Ninja's comment? I feel like the Panda Gang just fell apart. So just calm down. So what was his question? My bad, Faith.
What are
Anything
you
we were asking for
Christmas?
from good old Saint Nick for Christmas?
How did we get to food?
Because he
Because-
said that he was asking for a pantry snack refill and a smoker to try recipes on.
I would like a pantry to actually stock snacks in. I don't have a pantry.
Neither do I.
I'm curious what you're going to make on a smoker now.
That is a good question. There's plenty to try.
Yeah. What do I want from Saint Nick? Not gonna lie, this year is like the financial side of it has really sucked. And my only thing I want for Christmas is when we do Christmas here, I want my kids and my wife to be happy. That's my present. Smiles. No arguing.
Yeah. I don't
Smoked
really-
cream cheese dusted in Cajun barbecue seasoning.
I guess.
Poor Amanda is having. She's still caught up on why everybody left Panda Gang.
She's
Baby,
having a
come back.
breakdown.
No, that's I'm kind of there with Medic. This year has been really hard financially, and I want my kids to be happy. That's it.
Yeah.
Sweet and
I don't
cheesy,
really-
but I'm clueless.
I don't really care about anything like that as far as asking for stuff for myself or anything. I don't have kids of my own. It's just making all the
I feel
nephews
like
and my niece
MoonPie is
happy.
mocking
So
me.
that's what I work for.
For Christmas, I want Medic, Napkins, Taco, and his cat to have a good Christmas. Only one cat, though. Not the others. Brisket and ribs is my goal.
Ooh,
I have made a couple
nice.
briskets now, and both of them I was very pleased with.
Didn't we try a half rack of ribs one time?
Mm-hmm.
They come
No.
out pretty decent.
No,
No,
I didn't try ribs. I don't think. I don't
I thought we
remember.
did.
My wife thinks she doesn't exist now.
I wouldn't kick against a new
Medic's wife
guitar.
says she's chopped liver.
How are we getting all this? What are you talking about?
In the chat, bro.
Right after MoonPie's comment, Mander followed up, and your wife, Napkins. And Faith said he wanted to try and make the brisket and ribs, and PT said she doesn't exist now. Medic's wife, he says, she's chopped liver over here. Then MoonPie followed up with, I'll play the selfish card and say I want to kick against a new guitar. Mander says, I would.
Said I wanted to see my wife happy on Christmas, and she's chopped liver.
Yep,
Well, here's my thing.
You know how it is.
Here's my thing.
Women confuse my noggin.
Exactly, MoonPie. That's what I was getting ready to say because I know that the kids being happy on Christmas would also make Paper Towel happy. So I thought it was
Oh,
included.
that
but
was
I
a good
guess it
save. That was a good save, bro. Did you chat GPT that?
I did not.
Well, she's focusing on the fact that you only said the kids. So.
You know what? I will time you out, Paper Towel.
MoonPie, what about your wife? I hear she's pretty awesome and deserves the world. Until she liked pineapple and pizza, and then she lost it all. That's crazy.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare to time you out.
You know what they say, Napkins? Happy wife. Happy wife.
Calm down, quicker, picker upper. He loves you. Oh,
She's daring you because she's saying if you do it, she's just going to come in there and sit right next to you.
heard you would.
I didn't time you out. I just sent you a warning.
I heard her yelling.
Yep. Thought we were going to see some domestic
Oh.
violence for a moment.
My roof fixed. That's what I would like for Saint Nick to bring me. A roof to quit leaking. There, I gave something.
You know what's funny for the warning? I put for being a butt.
Wow.
Okay, moving on. Banana for Scale, who listens on Spotify, says if Napkins and MoonPie had to fight a bear wearing pajamas, who wins? And why is the bear also holding a lightsaber?
Whoa, what? That was hard for me to comprehend. I've not had sleep.
I have a question for Banana for Scale. How high are you?
You're going to repeat the question.
If
It's hi, how are you, by the way?
If Napkins and MoonPie had to fight a bear wearing pajamas, who wins and why is the bear holding a lightsaber?
I mean, I'm obviously gonna. I'm gonna go with Napkins would win because he would throw MoonPie at the bear and run away.
Well, MoonPie answered first, though. Napkins, because MoonPie would try to befriend the bear.
And then gets killed by a lightsaber.
Mander says the bear would accept his friend request.
It doesn't taste like pineapple and pizza. I doubt it. She's talking about you, MoonPie. You didn't want her to be happy. You didn't mention the wife's in your comment. That's right. Medic didn't mess up. You did.
That's nothing new.
I want to know who sits and thinks of if Napkins and MoonPie was to fight a bear, who's going to win? But the bear's on the lifesaver.
Okay, the next one, I don't know.
Medic,
I don't even-
you're
The chat's gotten completely.
you're high now. The pineapple boat sailed away a long time ago.
She's trying to make that disappear to save the Panda King.
Oh. Are you even the panda right now? I don't see the panda on the screen.
I'm overstimulated.
Taco, now you will disappear.
I'm confused.
Whoa. Was that a threat? I see no panda on the screen.
Are you talking about my screen?
No, I was looking at the avatars running across the bottom.
Oh, I didn't see one whenever I went through your avatars. Shaved for Views from Indiana, who listens on Apple Podcast.
Indiana.
Which one of you would start a cult accidentally and not even realize it?
MoonPie.
Accidentally.
Did I answer that too quick? I feel like I did. Hang on a second. Probably MoonPie.
No, if we're speaking strictly from an accidental standpoint, it's MoonPie, hands down.
Yeah, it's definitely MoonPie.
Well, guys, come on. What are you talking about? You'd be wearing a Trump toupee talking to him. Panda on screen. Yeah, Faith is a panda. He's a tiny little panda.
I think I started a little Debbie cult, he said.
There is. Who's the other panda? I can't see. Is that you, Napkins? No, that's Taco.
Yeah.
Pandas.
We can be the Moony MoonPies.
No.
Yeah, I agree with PT though. Non-accidental cult, Napkins. Yeah. If it's an intentional one, he would be leading that charge. With the rallying cry of down with customer service.
I could see it. There's a lot of people would back that. Just don't drink the Kool-Aid.
You know, the funniest thing in the world to me is that is etched in pop culture. You know, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Every church I go to, I leave with a box of Christmas tree cakes. Maybe I did start a cult.
You know, it wasn't actually Kool-Aid they used though.
Oh,
was
here
Flavor
comes
Aid.
here goes your facts.
It was Flavor Aid. You just know that the
Well,
marketing company for Flavor Aid was like,
Actually, it was not
nobody
Kool-Aid.
correct them. Let them keep saying Kool-Aid. Do not correct them.
What is Flavor Aid?
The knockoff version of Kool-Aid. It's usually what you
Why
find
can't?
in-
What is wrong with me saying Kool-Aid?
No, that's the whole joke of it is you just know their marketing company was like, nobody correct them. Let them keep saying Kool-Aid.
Oh. You would think you wouldn't want that marketed though, because then people are like, I ain't drinking Kool-Aid. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Strychnine, that was one of the poisons they mixed into it, yeah.
They just said they heard about your fire powers. Quick, give them some cakes.
Don't let him burn our church down. Peace and take him little
Was
bits.
that our last one, by the way?
I'm looking. I didn't go through and mark them like I normally do, so they're kind of mixed in with the random emails I get.
Yeah, you and Paper Towel was sleeping. He was like 5 till, 10 till. I called and he said, "Hello?" I said, "Are we still doing the show?" Yeah, crap. I'll be there in a minute. I said, "Well, TeamSpeak's not working at the moment." Okay, give me just a minute. Love you, bye.
Dumpster
Meanwhile,
Fire 9000. Why is it always me and MoonPie? I don't understand. If Napkins and MoonPie were trapped in a haunted IKEA with nothing but a rubber chicken, a single glow stick, and 17 bags of Cheetos, who survives long enough to make to make it to the exit, and who immediately becomes a ghost feeding the raccoon?
Okay, you know what? There's no other way. What are you all on? Not
I
Moon
don't think
Pie. There's
either
no
of them
Little
make it to
Debbie's.
the exit.
Yeah, I would say Napkins is gonna last longer than that because he don't care to eat Cheetos.
I don't know. I feel like that I would be like trying to put stuff together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is neither of you are getting to the exit because MoonPie is going to be like, "Yeah, okay, ghosts aren't real. Maybe it's a
Why is there
raccoon.
rubber
Let's see if we can
chicken?
pet it," and be chasing after it. You're going to be trying to live out demonologist in real life. Like, I'll exercise it with these Cheetos and this rubber chicken.
Carry around the rubber chicken like it's a crucifix. I think I'd be eating Cheetos and try to fashion a flashlight out of a glow stick and a rubber chicken.
And Napkins would fashion a lot. He would try, and then you would have to do it. That's what he's saying.
I want to see this.
I think this needs to be like a full-blown movie.
I could see it. Really need to learn how to animate. We'd make some really interesting cartoons.
We definitely could.
Alright. I believe this is the last one.
We need a mini series, Napkins and Moon Pie. You two doing games together would be hilarious.
It really would.
Well, speaking of, this comes from Questing Cat 42, and it says, "Okay, serious question. When is the knapsack coming back?"
Oh, wow.
True story. Well, you see, our manager kind of just never showed up to work anymore. So
It's locked in the freezer. We've
I
been
still
there
live in a
for while.
dumpster. It leaks through my dumpster when it rains.
We've lost track of how many times Cal has went and seen Jose.
Yep. I can't play the knapsack. Hashtag computer problems. Could you imagine him trying to play that with us? That'd be hilarious.
It really would.
That is it for Quester's questions.
I'd get fired. He won't fire you is the thing.
We've tried.
That's true.
I live in his dumpster.
We've stolen food. We've insulted him and the
We do need to
customers.
do another episode of the knapsack. That's true, though.
Mhm.
The viewers are speaking out on your slothfulness.
Man, other than today,
Sounds like
I
the
haven't
perfect
sat down
job.
at this computer
Not
in
for us,
forever.
because we don't get paid.
No.
But whatever Cal named the two workers, they get paid.
Yeah. Yeah, Cal got to name both of the workers somehow.
I laughed that last night I watched you for. Why use much word when short word do trick? I miss Cal. I do too.
Yeah.
We got him on to play. I don't know. I feel like it's been once a week, if that.
Yeah, about once a week we can get him on.
Said he's been dealing with some stuff he just didn't want to talk about. So
MoonPie's killing me.
bringing back the knapsack.
Make that
Also,
a trending hashtag.
I was informing, I think it was Cal when he was on last, of the Store Wars game.
Listen,
Yes.
that game would be so fun for all of us to play.
Yes, it would. I was informing
So,
him of it, and I didn't know you could actually play that as teams.
Yep, we learned that from Neebs Gaming, and I think that would be the best way for us
You
to
know how
do
many
it.
times I'd poop in your floor?
We
I
should
could
get
throw
Cal
it.
to narrate Christmas stories this month.
Like
In all
actual Christmas
seriousness,
stories,
actually, um, if anybody has a way to reach out to Cal, reach out and show him some love.
please.
I could sit and listen to Cal talk all day. We were playing Vermintide, and we were getting her going to a mission, and he just started reading the mission out loud. And then he was like, "Are you coming?" I was like, "Oh, I didn't know we were starting. I was so caught up in listening to you. Will you please just stream you reading?" Is Beyond the Brokenness coming back? Well, MoonPie. At some point, when MoonPie can learn to function.
We had talked about possibly waiting till after the first of the year, but I don't think anything has been decided.
No, we haven't decided yet. We talked about doing that, but we weren't sure.
Something will be announced on our socials, including Facebook.
Forever. You're never going to live it down.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I do miss Beyond the Brokenness. It's like it's been a hot minute since we've done one of them.
Yeah, the most recent thing that we had talked about doing, with it being, the Christmas season and everything, and how most people only view it entirely as, well, this is when Jesus was born. We had talked about maybe using what episodes we did do this month to go through and actually highlight all of the prophecies from the Old Testament that were fulfilled with Christ all the way up to his death and resurrection, and explain why it was so important for Matthew to detail his genealogy, not just for the prophecy side, but to give an actual legitimacy to the claim that, he is the son of David, as some of the people within the Gospels refer to him, uh, because his genealogy through Joseph is through the house of David. His genealogy through Mary is actually through the Levites. So he's actually fulfilling two things in one. He is actually a priest king. So he's the high priest and the king. I've always just thought that was a pretty cool little fact, and most people don't even know about it. So,
Did we just get Well Actually live on the air?
I think we did. Sometimes when he
Alright.
talks, I just like stare and we'll just watch him talk away.
Which right now, especially with the holidays, I'm not able to partake in anything extra at the moment.
We's lucky to get him out of bed to protect today.
Well,
Was it you or Paper Towel's fault?
it was mine.
Did you even set an alarm?
Did I set an alarm?
Yes.
No. I told my wife that we were doing the show this morning.
That was your way of waking up?
Yep, that's my alarm.
Sounds like you playing like MoonPie.
Well,
Travels to a different time zone, forgets about the time difference, doesn't get up on time.
Don't you hey? Don't you hey?
I'll never forget that one morning I called him and he was like,
I myself am not a
I
human
said,
clock.
bro, you doing the show? He was like, it's 8 o'clock. I was like, maybe there.
At
Getting
least when
caught
you
up.
called, you answered the phone.
It's true.
Exactly. And McMedic's wifey, no, I'm not blaming her. I said it was my fault.
Jeez, what is your all's problems? Why are you always so mean to each other? Yeah, MoonPie wouldn't even answer the phone. Like, sorry, don't have service, can't do it. Then I messaged Mander Pander, and she's like, yep, I'm on it.
You mean he's not up? Let me take care of that.
And on Christmas, she's going to give out a
I just imagine whenever
Panda
she
Gang
goes in
cry
there,
that shall be
I
a
don't know
Chewbacca
why,
yell.
but I feel like whenever she goes in there to wake him up, all I can imagine is her going, Panda Gang! And jumping off.
Slap across the face.
Just a people's elbow.
You'll get up next time.
Panda
Just
Gang,
walks out of the
swarp.
room.
I wouldn't even be mad.
Yeah, he would.
He'd complain about it all the time.
He'd be like, what just happened?
I need to AI that. Panda Gang!
The funniest part is, if she ever actually does that, no one will believe him, though. Like, he could tell everybody about it, and no one will believe that it
I
actually
would.
happened.
She's violent. She's very.
There's a reason why she's the fearless leader of the Panda Gang.
Yeah. She's mean and violent. And she's going to yell at Chewbacca. What?
Someone made a video of you preaching and getting tackled by Macho Man.
Now that I kind of want to see. Like in real life. That'd be cool. Tackled through a wall.
Yeah, now I want to see this.
I don't know why I wanted to quote that. I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly.
Yeah, I want to hear that line said by Macho Man now. Right after tackling MoonPie through a wall.
Peacocks can't even fly, can they?
Let him have it. They made another one of him yelling at me for eating Christmas trees and then power bombing me.
That one sounds like it's more likely to happen. Napkins?
Yes, sir.
Is anything wadded up lately?
I don't think so.
Wow. You got married and now nothing wadded your napkins. Bad drivers.
Yeah, that's still the drivers, man. I'm telling you. Oh, it kills me. It irks my soul.
See if I can get the link and post it in Discord.
Do it.
The wife started working night shift now. I don't know. I guess now I'm on night shift schedule too. I don't know why. I just made more sense in my head. So, yeah. Be what it be.
It be what it be, and it won't be what it won't be.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's the truth.
The emptiest cans make the loudest noise.
I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the best lines I've ever heard.
We be zombies.
Be all that you can be.
I think I'm going to start a new thing for every show because nothing wads your napkins anymore. For you to give us a napkins fortune cookie.
Ooh, I like it.
A napkins fortune cookie.
A napkins fortune cookie.
Yeah, just a little. You give us a little thing to go on. To carry on the week with. Like, stupid people don't know they're stupid, so take it easy. I feel like he's gonna come up with just something mean. I didn't think it hurt his brain.
Continue while I think.
I don't know what to continue. That was my whole thing to tell you. Oh wow, he's really it. Paper towel, help him out.
Might want to check for smoke.
Look at the wrinkles on his head.
Oh, here's a deep one.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow. But someday this week, you will achieve a victory that will make sense to no one but yourself.
I like it.
Yeah, not bad.
I like it.
Yeah.
I will finally win a game at League of Legends. No one will understand it but me. I like it. You better have one ready for next week, too. The emptiest can makes the loudest noise. Best fortune cookie I've
In a
ever heard.
world full of cats, be a dog.
I don't understand that one. Ugh.
You know, in every group of fortune cookies, there has to be a dumb one, and that was your dumb one. You get one good one and one dumb one every week.
You know what's really sad? Last fortune cookie I had didn't even have fortune in it. And it just now popped up that we were doing a shared chat.
It says that Taco just now joined the shared chat.
No, it completely messed it up and signed me out of the shared chat for some reason.
Hashtag head wrinkles.
Actually.
Well, actually, I was already in it. And it messed up.
Well,
Thanks.
actually.
I'm going to write a strongly worded email.
I'm gonna write a letter.
Oh my god. Baylors, what's on your brains?
I was about to ask that.
I did first.
What was it?
Oh my god.
What's on your braids? What was it?
All I heard was napkins. Yeah, I was about to ask that, and I didn't even hear what you had asked.
What's on your braids?
Nothing.
Brain. What is on it?
Nothing.
Sleep.
Nothing.
I found that hard to believe. Have you met yourself?
No.
Not met yourself?
No. How do you do that?
You look in the mirror and you say,
I was
hello.
about to say, have you never looked in a mirror?
I try not to. It scares me.
Well, I get that.
Breaks every time I do.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and say, what does my wife see in me? Except for head wrinkles.
Every time I look in the mirror, I just cry. It's crazy. Well, fellers, if you got nothing on your brains, do a recap of the giveaway.
Giveaway happening this month. Enter by reviewing the show on podcasting platforms or by making a purchase at Frontline Faithware or Slim Chance Gaming. Submit your entries by taking screenshots of said reviews or order summary and sending it to info@beyondthequest.com or our Slim Chance Gaming Facebook page. Um,
Disclaimer.
Legal stuff. Yeah,
Legal words.
legal Jimbo.
Really not on top of it.
Oh.
You're right.
You would think I just now woke him up.
We're giving away 24 boxes of Christmas tree cakes and one presidential package. There is no purchase necessary to enter or win this giveaway. However, a purchase may increase your chances of winning. Official purchases from Slim Chance Gaming or Frontline Faithware may grant bonus entries as stated in the official rules of the giveaway. All content associated with the giveaway, including any videos, skits, or shenanigans, is intended as parody and entertainment only. Any resemblance to real persons, living, deceased, or otherwise is purely coincidental. No harm, offense, or malice is intended. A legendary thank you to our sponsors for making this quest possible, included but not limited to McKee Foods, Angry Vet Nation, Frontline Faithware, and our mysterious anonymous benefactors who operate quietly in the shadows. This promotion is not sponsored, endorsed, or administered by or associated with any platform unless explicitly stated. Void where prohibited by law.
Pow.
So what's in the presidential package?
You're gonna have a song by the president himself, a handwritten note from Taco, my left shoe, official Beyond the Quest and Slim Chance Gaming merch, Panda Gang certificate of membership as well as a membership panda, a presidential certificate of awesomeness, totally real and absolutely official, a MoonPie approved beverage, whatever other random bonus goodies that we choose to include. I believe that there's going to be some Davis Ministries merch. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic.
Just your left shoe.
Just my left one.
That's a MoonPie thing. I don't know.
You ever wonder if he's high?
Pretty often.
All the time. All the time.
Well, he's asking if Napkins is high, so.
It might have been the gasoline rag that Mom sniffed while she was pregnant with him.
True.
Medic's wifey, I need to go to sleep. I heard something besides song.
We're not giving a thong. That's not happening. I mean,
SCG style.
that could be some of the bonus gifts, goodies that he chooses to incorporate. But I would be highly concerned.
I would crack up. Could you imagine somebody's face? I won? Then they pull that out of the box.
It would be.
What
it would
is
have to be a
this?
Donald Trump thong, right?
Oh,
You never know with MoonPie.
I'm sleep deprived. That's true. Then he would write a song about it.
Or just sing the thong song. Like
America, America.
Not China or Russia. I love that you knew. I was like, what did he just say? No, he couldn't have. Oh, yeah, he's doing a song. So you all are brainwaving right now.
That's a scary thought.
It is. Very scary. Oh, anything left on your brains?
think so.
Taco said no, no, no,
Nah, nah,
no,
nah.
nah.
Uh-uh.
I did get caught
Oh,
up on some shows while I've been sick, though.
Was that just a statement, or?
Yeah.
what show?
Wednesday. Let's see, what all was it? I watched all of Wednesday. Um, Up to date on the Mighty Nine. Watched all they've put out so far on Vox Machina. What was that other one I watched?
I don't know. I've been watching Criminal Minds over
Oh, Fallout.
You know what I'm thinking about rewatching?
a show.
The Arcane series.
It is a good one.
Jeez.
Um. Also, don't forget that we are looking for new sponsorship. The show's not really that expensive, but it does get expensive when you're having to pay for everything out of pocket. So, if you or someone you know might want to sponsor us and everything that we do, you can reach out at info@beyondthequest.com. Um, Either way, we're gonna keep rolling, but it would be nice if we didn't have to finance it out of our own pockets. If you
And
just want to pay the monthly cost, I mean, that would be greatly appreciated. You don't have to actually give us money.
I don't remember who it was who complained about our non-professional setup and everything, but they're really going to be disappointed if we don't have sponsorship because
You right,
the quality's going to drop even more.
and that's saying something. I mean, we can't even get MoonPie on the daggum show.
He says he'll take an internet sponsor. You can't get one because you don't stay still.
Anything else left saying, Napkins?
Um, just that we love AVN and we're sad about the news, but we
This is true.
understand.
It is sad. You made me sad again. Taco, anything left to say?
No, just that. We love everybody at AVN.
They are fam. We
They
love
are.
our fam.
We too.
I'm glad you didn't read what you read before, because that made me really sad.
Bro, I don't think I could get through it. The onions were real.
Tears.
Should I?
No.
Should I read it?
No. I didn't even know you were bringing it up today. It made me sad all over again.
We'll leave it to the chat on whether I should read the farewell email before we go, or the announcement email.
AVN believed in us. We have to continue.
Yep.
Makes me sad.
I don't think I can read the one that I read to you guys. I can read the farewell one, but the other one was internal. So. No, don't get on my keyboard, Milo. Your wife wants to hear the farewell email.
My wife's supposed to be asleep. Awkward
Awkward
silence.
silence.
Right. There's always next
Okay,
episode.
so here is the
No,
announcement
you make me
that
cry.
we received. It says, Nation, I pray I can get through this message without breaking. I've tried to write this without tears, but there is no version of this story that doesn't ache. When I started Angry Vet Nation all those years ago, I didn't know exactly what it would become. I just knew one thing. I wanted to give back to the people who had already given so much. To those who ran into danger while the world ran away, who sat in silent squad cars on Christmas Eve, who held hands with patience, taking their last breath while their own family waited at home, who stood guard while the rest of the country slept peacefully. I wanted to serve the ones who never ask for anything, even when they need everything. What we built here, it became more than a mission, more than a project, more than an organization. It became a home for the hurting, a place where walls come down, where people found their strength again, where burdens were shared instead of carried alone. It became a sanctuary for those who spend their lives protecting everyone else. And you, every one of you, helped make that possible. When I received the news that we had lost the majority of our funding, I didn't panic. I didn't yell. I didn't break. I just sat there, looked at Amy, and said, We've been here before. God's carried us through worse. But as we've prayed, we've talked with our spiritual counselors, and I've wrestled with my own stubborn heart, something became painfully, undeniably clear. This season is ending, whether I'm ready or not, whether any of us are ready or not. Letting go of something that you've built with your entire soul feels like losing a piece of your identity. And yet, in the middle of the heartbreak, there is a strange, steady peace, a peace that doesn't erase the pain, but confirms the truth. We have run our race, and we ran it faithfully. To my staff, you are the lifeline of Angry Vet Nation. Not the programs, not the resources, not the grants. You. You were the ones who answered midnight calls from someone on the edge. You were the ones who stayed up all night making sure a struggling veteran didn't lose hope. You were the ones who carried the weight of this mission on your backs when I didn't know if I could carry it anymore. And I need to tell you something that breaks me. As of today, our group leaders have begun receiving the official contract termination letters from our attorneys. Seeing those letters go out, seeing the names of people I love listed on documents ending their sponsorships was one of the hardest moments of my life. No founder ever dreams of seeing their mission reduced to paperwork and signatures. But you deserve honesty. You deserve dignity. You deserve to hear the truth from me, not from a legal envelope. You will be paid fully through February 27th, 2026, and every remaining dollar we have will be divided equally among all staff. No ranks, no special treatment, because every one of you mattered just the same. If you find a new job before that day arrives, go. Go with my blessing. Go with your head held high. Go knowing that you will still receive your full pay and your full severance package. You owe us nothing more. Beginning in January 2026, we will start the difficult steps of shutting down, liquidating assets, closing servers, sending final notices to our groups. Each task will feel like saying goodbye all over again. To our members, our veterans, our first responders, our healthcare workers, our families. You trusted us with your pain, your struggles, your healing. You led us into the most valuable places of your lives. That honor will stay with me until my last breath. This was not a choice made in haste. It was not made out of fear. It was not made overnight. We fought for you until the very end. But even now, even as this chapter closes, I want to make you a promise. Every outstanding obligation will be fulfilled, even if I have to pay for it myself. Every commitment we made will be honored. You have my word. But more than anything, I need you all to hear this. When the final paycheck is sent, when the website goes dark, when the last AVN logo comes off the wall, our family does not end. You are still my people. You are still part of my heart. I will still be here. Phone on, door open, ready to help any way I can. Angry Vet Nation may close its doors on February 27th, 2026, but everything we built inside these walls, the love, the healing, the laughter, The late night conversations, the lives saved, those do not disappear. They never will. Thank you for letting me walk this journey with you. Thank you for believing in the mission. Thank you for being part of something sacred. With a heart that is breaking and grateful at the same time, the Angry Vet, CEO and founder, Angry Vet Nation.
AVN is definitely family and always will be. They saw a few brothers just gaming and helped turn it into an amazing podcast where you actually help people. This has been a blessing for so many people. This will continue, and we'll always be thankful for and love those at AVN for believing in these knucklehead brothers and getting this whole thing started. I ain't saying bye. You can't make me.
How was it you put it earlier? I do not accept these terms.
do not agree with this. Well, way to make me sad again, Napkins.
I'm sorry. You can thank your wife, technically. She was the one who said read it.
We love Angry Vet Nation and everyone in it.
Yeah.
See, Napkins, you're making everybody cry again. Quit! Watch the next episode. He's going to start with that.
I feel like that there's nobody at AVN who... I feel like if I worked at AVN and knowing that the day was coming, like I would just be randomly throughout the day just combusting into tears. Just walking past Vet's office and be like, oh, wow!
I think I'd go inside and lock myself inside and not let anybody else in and say, no, we ain't getting it out. Man. Man, Vet's got away with words.
He does.
The line of when the offices go dark and the last logo comes off the wall cuts me, man. Cuts me deep.
Bro.
Well, now I'm sad. Look at Taco. It looks like you gave him a puppy and you stole it.
I'm gonna get you a cat. Make you fall in love with that cat.
Is it the Grinch says?
Doctor, is this strange clear liquid coming from your
I
eyes?
feel and I'm leaking.
I think that's just that's a side effect of all the Christmas tree cakes. That's what it is.
It's actually corn syrup.
Yeah, I was about to say it probably tastes like syrup.
In all seriousness, we can never thank AVN enough.
So is Vet back in office today? I believe so.
Did you just answer your own question? Because I wouldn't know the answer to that question.
I just said that I believe he is, based off of his emails that we've received.
In meetings.
I imagine there will be a lot of those in the days to come.
Well, everyone at AVN, y'all know how to get a hold of us. We're always here.
Yep. I expect
Except
every
for
one of
Brittany.
you all to officially join the Discord.
Hang out.
Yep.
Keep us entertained.
All of you can reach out except for Brittany. We don't like Teemo players.
No, even better. This
Does
is
this
the
mean
only
I would get to play
silver
League
lining.
with Brittany?
Yeah, that's the only silver lining of this. Is she no longer has that to hide behind.
And everyone give me a follow on Twitch.
That is true. She will no longer be bound by Vet's strange rules.
Strange rules.
I still don't believe it was ever vet.
Uh,
Can we do something if Brittany does actually get on and play with us? Can we do a 1v1 just because of all the
I don't
hate
like where
that's
this is
going back
going.
and forth? Can we do a 1v1 Timo versus Timo with her and
Ooh.
Medic?
Ooh, why does it have to be Timo? I don't
Because
play
y'all have
Timo.
given each other hate about how much the other loves Timo.
Because no one should like Timo. Hmm.
What?
That's it. I'm unfollowing you. Done that, Naps. You.
I still have not editing League LL.
Yeah.
What? Not what
I think
typed.
MoonPie's high.
Are you having a
Yeah.
stroke, MoonPie?
It's going into a sugar coma.
Okay, anybody have anything else on the brain?
As sad as all of it is, I just I know God's gonna bless them all in a big way, and I'm excited to hear testimonies come out of it.
There's always a reason.
We love all y'all, even Brittany, even though she's mean to me. Taco, anything left on your brain?
No.
Napkins?
I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I do have one more question.
Okay.
Has Mario and Peach found out what baby Yoshi is yet?
Oh yeah. Baby Yoshi. The suspense is killing me.
I was about to say the same thing.
Not yet, but soon.
MoonPie.
MoonPie's
Wow.
he's in his own world.
Just saying, Baby Yoshi needs a little SCG outfit.
Little SCG onesie.
Yeah.
That should be its coming home outfit.
Well, actually. All right. Any plugs you need to drop, Napkins?
Check out all of our socials, including Facebook, DavisTestMinistries.com, SunchansGaming.com, and Frontline Faithwear, where you can find all of your Sunchance Gaming merch.
YouTube is at Slim Chance Gaming Crew.
Don't forget to enter the giveaway in all the ways you can.
Get you some tree cakes.
Tree cakes.
And a left
cake
shoe.
trees,
And a
left
chance
shoe.
at the presidential package.
A strongly worded letter from Taco, or maybe not so strong. It's hard telling.
Did you have to turn
It
around
might
to
just
say that?
It might just say, well, actually, and then be signed. Taco. I mean, nobody said it had a minimum word requirement.
You never know with me.
All right. Till next time. Love y'all. Jesus loves you more. Bye.
I
Bye.
first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Be on the quest